Am I ready?
You're ready.
You are live. Good morning, good morning, morning. Gary, do you want to get it going this morning? I feel like everybody needs a little energy going on. What do you think, Bo? Should we get the Gary going a little bit this morning? All right, get going, Gary. We got to do this. You ready? Here we go, Gary. Good. It's my favorite part. I can't not laugh every time. All right. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I hope that fired you up a little bit. So I get to rewatch it here with Gary kicking his feet. Billy, you didn't participate. I just want you to know. And if you don't get a participation award this morning, you're going to have to stay up until the next day. And you don't want to do it. Like you say, he's got the okay.
Okay.
I
thought I was the only one not participating.
Yeah. So you're telling on yourself?
I didn't want to spill my coffee.
Oh, it's about the coffee again.
It's about your couch.
Jake, what do you think about him no coffee for like a week? What do you think? Is that
He just sealed the deal.
He just sealed the deal. Good morning, everybody. Let's say good morning here. We're messing around a little bit too much this morning. Chris, good morning. Jerry, good morning. Trevor, my brother, good morning. Randy, what's up? Good morning. Kayla, good morning. Good morning, Jamie, Danielle, Jim, Frida. Hi, Frida. Good morning, Amy and Jackie. Jackie, what are you doing? Oh, Jackie's tuning in. She can't be in California right now, can she? She can't be. She can't. Maybe she's out on the lake early this morning. Corey, good morning. I got some sound on here. Let me turn that off. All right. So, do you have something that you're using to organize your morning routine? So this morning I'm going to talk a little bit about why we're doing this, and then we'll get into our topic. Oh, who's got the book? Their book. Who wants to read the you don't have it.
I know what it is, though.
You know what it is? Okay, go ahead. What do you get?
If you change your thoughts, you can change your world.
There's no if.
Well, you change your thoughts, you can change your world.
It's a demand. It's not a question or like a hey, maybe. It's change your thoughts and you can change your world. Change your thoughts and you can change your world. That's another real one. Connor built this book with some keep wanting to pull this mic like closer. He made some awesome quotes in this book. Change your thoughts, and you can change your world, not Jake's world. Can you change Jesse's world? Do you think with your thoughts? And do you think so, Jesse Kenny?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I want to talk today about the. Jackie's in Florida. Todd Delp. Good morning. Welcome to the East Coast, Jackie. Welcome to the East Coast. So why we do this show? This show is about reaching a community. I talked about this a little in here last night, so I wanted to talk about it this morning. I want to reach a community that typically isn't up early. Something that is a struggle for everybody that comes into the program, that's new into the program, is our morning schedule, isn't it? It's a little bit of a struggle to get up at 5 a.m., isn't it? Has it been a struggle for you, Chance? Yes or no? In the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah. So, good morning, Sharon. So, this is about reaching the recovering community, which is a large presence on Facebook. But I feel like a lot of the Facebook presence is about the drug and is about kind of the problem. Everybody's always showing this is where my life is, and I'm getting high, and I'm shooting dope, and I'm doing this. I want part of the recovering community to dive in to this show and what we do, and talk about success, and talk about moving forward, and talk about faith, and talk about reaching their potential. Good morning, Antana. And just really move forward and not stay stuck. So we are always trying to get this show out to the recovering community, those that have struggled with substance abuse, addiction, that type of thing. But it goes all over. I'm hoping we get more and more people as this show goes on. But that's what we're doing. There you have the gist of our show. So I need some help. I need y'all to help me. We need a new name for the show. We need a really cool, catchy name for this morning show. Joe, don't just start blurting things out. I see you staring at me back there like you're just going to blast like 6 names out that make no sense, okay? Leave them in your head for right now. Process. I'm trying. Maybe that's the name of the show. Joe's I'm trying. But come up with a name. Knowing what we're trying to do, help us come up with a name. 6:35 is the start of the show. Something cool and catchy. Okay. So we're gonna have till Monday. Who's chewing? Or typing or something? Is that you over there? Okay, good. I thought I heard somebody chewing. Noises really get me bad. It was like.
So he looks at me.
So we want to finish the name by Monday and put it out on Tuesday. Who wins? So if anybody, Lori says, I hate Facebook, but I come on for soul. Good morning from South Carolina. Everybody wave and give a yell to Lori. We all miss Lori. She hasn't come. You see that, Lori? Everybody misses you so much. They're waving to you. I hope you're having a good time. Good morning, Patrick. Everybody say good morning to Patrick. Jerry,
Morning, Patrick.
wake with wisdom. I like that. So come up with some names. You know, that's what we're hoping to do by Tuesday. Put out the name and whoever named it for us. So today's topic, you know, you heard the quote, change your thoughts and you can change your mind. I can't take that typing. It's driving me crazy over there. The little clicking is really making me nutty. I can't. That's my little pet peeve. My wife knows it. Like any little clicking is like loud chewing right in my ear. Like it makes me want to like bite the microphone and just like. So, did you guys hit the snooze button today? Who did? Drew, if you say you hit the snooze button today.
I did not, but I laid in bed after.
Why do we do this butt every day?
No.
Huh? After yesterday, you think you'd be fired up to follow like the life rules, huh?
I'm ready.
Okay. So tomorrow, if somebody's gonna help Drew, if he jumps back into bed, who's in?
I got him with the water.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, you're in his room.
No, I'm at the next house, but I'll make up early just to throw water.
I'm at the next house. Okay. Who's in Drew's room?
Me, Billy,
Bobby, Gary. Oh, Billy, you're in there. Okay. Billy's in there.
I woke up this morning.
I want you to strip down Billy right to your bear suit and just jump on him if he gets back into bed. I got that. Billy's on it. Billy's about, what are you about, 265, 270?
Man, that was 315. That was like 15 years
That was so 10 years ago.
315.
315. 315 right on top of your face, Drew. Full bear blanket on top of you.
I like it.
A mouthful of chest
Keep me
hair.
warm.
Amy says to put him in the front row. I think that's your mom saying that you need to be in the front row. Pat was up at 5. Good. 6:35 and alive. I like that, Jerry. I like that. Come on, everybody keep coming with the names. Think of some names and send them our way, please.
25, I'm alive.
Johnny 5. So today's topic. Oh, before I get going, you know whose birthday it is today? The greatest woman alive. The greatest person that God ever created.
Shania Twain.
It said Shania Twain. What is wrong with you, bro? Shania Twain's the greatest woman ever created? Are you serious? Shania Twain.
Queen Elizabeth.
It's my wife's birthday this morning. Can we all sing happy birthday to her so that she wakes up and she gets this? Her and my my mother-in-law have been painting the cabinets in the kitchen for like 3 days straight, nonstop. The whole kitchen looks completely different. All the cabinets are a new color. Now the walls are a new color because it didn't match the cabinets. It's been a grind, and they're crazy. They're absolutely crazy. I try to stay out of the house with two little girls there and Talon. It's been pretty wild, but I think I don't know. I don't think we should sing. I think that would really. I think we should sing. I think we need to embarrass her somewhere with the singing at some point that we need to plan. But happy birthday, babe. She is man. I'm not going to talk about it because I get like, I don't know why. It always makes me emotional to talk about my wife and her support of this whole thing. So I'm not going to go down that road this morning. This is supposed to be a positive, not an emotional show, okay? But happy birthday, babe. I love you. You're the greatest. Today I want to talk about. I just want to ask you what you want. Your mom just called Krista Trista. Okay, she said happy birthday Trista. Now Krista's gonna be mad at me, thinking who's Trista.
It was just a typo.
She just put oops Krista. What do you want? That's what. Who here has seen The Notebook? Come on, I know. Don't lie. Go ahead, Billy. Go ahead, Gary. Put your hand up. Billy was like, "Is anybody here looking? Like, is there anybody? Nobody's gonna know this." Come on, back up. Who has seen The Notebook? Jesse, get your. Clint, you're a liar. Get out of here. It's like your favorite movie.
That's my favorite movie, Nicholas Sparks.
Yeah, we're all watching.
I read the book.
We are all watching The Notebook this weekend.
Dude, I got upset myself.
You'll cry your face off
I was.
at the
The book is the real tearjerker.
okay, I know the book was better. Are you one of those, Drew? That the book was better than the movie? I hate when people say that.
Nicholas Sparks' book
Yeah,
is better than the
everybody. Drew read the book. That's what people do. Like the book was better. I can't stand that.
book is always better.
The Notebook. He's like freaks out at the end. What do you want? Right? What do you all want? Who here knows what they want? Oh, come on. Let's hear it. Let me hear it. Clint, you know what you want?
I don't know how to get it.
That's okay. That's okay. That's the easy. Come on, let's hear it. What do you want? TJ.
I want to be successful in everything I do.
Okay.
I want a family.
Uh-huh.
I want a good relationship with a wife one day. I want to travel and help people, and really, I want to be in nature. That's a big thing for me.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. Who else? Go ahead, Jesse.
For me, I really want a family. Like, that's most important to me. Like,
Mhm.
when I look at success, it's just being able to, like, provide for a family and, like, truly love a family, you know, and, like, really just put them first above everything. And, like, I really want to seek a relationship with God, too, and, like, be able to share that with my family.
Right. Awesome. Anybody else? One more. Oh, Gary's got the mic.
I want to redo. Knowing what I know now, I think I could be a lot better than what I was.
Here I go. Now, I just got a lump in my throat. Why do you think I have a lump in my throat when Gary just grabbed and said that? Who remembers about 4 months ago? You're going to make me cry this morning. I love you, man. But
We
I
love
don't
you,
know,
Gary.
I don't know what my deal is, but
Don't make me cry.
Gary, 4 months ago when I said this, had no idea what he wanted, had no direction in what he wanted, and when I said, well, what about a family, it was about too late. He flat out said, that has been here and done and gone. And for you to this morning say something like that just makes my heart happy, man. I'm glad you're not giving up anymore. And he said, I want to redo. You want to do it the right way, right? And what it tells me is that you finally believe enough in yourself to be able to do it, and that you want something more for yourself. And I'm really proud of you. Let's give it up for Gary. Come on. Good work. So, you guys got to know what you want. You hear me say this a lot. Where you going? How you going to get there? The same thing is what do you want? And like Clint said, he doesn't know how to get there. But that's okay. As long as you know the destination. All right? You guys got to know the destination, and it's got to be written. And then after it's written, it's got to become a 2-minute sales pitch in your head. Why am I saying that? Why does your dream have to become a 2-minute sales pitch in your head? What's that?
You're practicing for it.
Practice and repeat it.
It's like the auto suggest.
100%. You gotta be able to practice and repeat it, or you'll lose sight of it, right? Because without the dream and the vision, there's no discipline. Remember that. Without the dream, without the vision, there's no buy-in to what you're doing. There's no discipline behind what you do. So I hope that really drives you, Gary. Redo, but now create a 2-minute elevator pitch that you could say to somebody in 2 minutes, going up to the 20th floor, and when you stop by Jesse's penthouse, going up to see him. It takes 2 minutes to get up there. You can recite you recite that dream, right? and it's important to know it and repeat it, to live it, to feel it, to smell it, right? Everything that's in that piece for you, that's a dream, that's about nature. What nature? Like, what are you going to be around? What are you going to smell? If it's the ocean, can you hear the seagulls? Right? Can you smell the ocean? Can you feel the sand? Like, that's the part of reciting it. My dream, I think you all know it, is to have a property. I want to be able to, within 5 years, help 101. I just don't like the number 100.
Dalmatians.
Yes, I'm gonna have that, but I'm also gonna help 101 people, male and female, transform their lives. And also within 5 years, I want others to own this mission, to literally have ownership in this mission, that we all run it and we all live life successfully now. I'm never going to retire, ever. I don't know what the point of that is. I never want to retire, because my success, my daily success is doing for others. But the real success for me is hearing the words, "Well done, good and faithful servant." And if any of you are believers, you understand what that means. That's success to me. That's the end goal. Like that's the true success. But if I do that on a daily basis, that's my dream. That's my dream, is to reach the point. I know the number of people that I want to help, 101 people. I know where I want to do it. I know how I want to do it. I know what it looks like. I have a picture of it. It's drawn. It's written. And I want to be able to do that. And by 53 years old, I want to have other owners here, and all of us kind of just build this thing to what it's capable of being. If that happens, all these other things will happen. There'll be more staff. There'll be more going on within the mission. The mission will grow. So that's my dream. I can tell somebody that in 2 minutes and give details. I want y'all to come back to this whole thing in 2 weeks, and I want every one of you to be able to recite your dream. Deal? Raise your hand if you heard me. Say yes or yes. Say yes or yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes.
Yes, sir.
So 2 weeks, you come back. I want the same thing for y'all. 2 weeks from now, mark this down, Connor. 2 weeks from now, y'all are gonna. Everybody that's on here is going to know what their dream is, and know what they want to be able to tell us in a paragraph on here. Okay, that's really important. And there's, man, why do we want to talk about dreams? Why do we want to talk about what we want and how we're going to get there, especially in here? Because we don't want to stay in this whole world of typical addiction recovery world of relapse and triggers and talking about our past and how we used to be and show old pictures of what we used to look like when we were shooting dope and this type of stuff, and talk about our time in jail and talk about our stays in jail and what we did in jail and talk about the drugs we sold and talk about the drugs we did and who we hurt. That is, unfortunately, the model for what's going on in our country with addiction. And we don't want any parts of that. We want to live in our dream so that our character builds every single day getting there. And the greatest part of this is that dream will not happen without a community like this. You will not reach your dream alone. I don't know anybody that has a dream that has to do with just themselves. Jesse's had to do with family. Gary's had to do with redo. That redo meant he wants to find somebody to spend the rest of his life with and share it and love it and be a part of it, right? I don't know that anybody in here has a dream that has to do with just themselves. Does anybody? it's impossible, really. I don't know anybody that would say that unless you're really having trouble with selfishness, and we do. So the cool part about reaching those dreams is that we need each other. We need each other to reach that level of dream. And if you're not writing it on a daily basis and you don't have it like etched in stone so that you can repeat it, so it's auto-suggested every day and you talk about it and just keep like rattling it, saying it, living it, smelling it, seeing it, feeling it, like that's the work. Like that's called, I hear this so many times I'm starting to hate the word. That's called manifestation. Like that's what a lot of these guys online, they talk about manifesting their dreams. Right. And that's the truth of it. You got to see it, you got to hear it, you got to live it, you got to feel it, you got to smell it. But it's got to be in front of you. It's got to be something you can write in a paragraph real fast to be able to tell somebody. And not like just like, oh, well, I want to help people. Too general, too vague. Yes, great. What do you want? What do you want down? We've done this before, guys, right? We all did this. It's time that we adjust it and we start talking about that here for people so that we can help the recovering community. That when the recovery community sees what you guys are doing, hopefully it catches on in other areas of Facebook and Instagram and whatever else we're doing. And they see a different way to do this, where it doesn't have to be about the traditional ways and just continually talking and looking back and discussing how it used to be. So that's the goal. I just wanted to take today to set up to discuss what you want, where you want to be, and figuring out that end destination is going to allow you, bless you, to mark out the journey to get there. And that's going to be the coolest part. Your dream's going to set up. Hey, Sam, do we have a camera we can pan over to Sam, or no? Is that Sam Holloway? Okay. Sam Holloway. Sam, where'd you go? Are you all right? I'm lurking. That's the important part, is having that dream so you can figure out your destination to get there. You can't put nothing in a GPS to figure out how to get there. It won't work. You got to have that destination, and then the journey can start. Then you can take the steps to get there. But we got to get it worked out, right? I like that you put that up there. Connor put up their homework. In 2 weeks, have a sales pitch describing your dream. Don't forget. I want everybody that's on this show to come back with their dream, to write it down, put it on paper somewhere, get it in front of you like these guys are going to do again, and start living life for that, repeating it, feeling it, smelling it, living it. What else is there? If especially guys like us, I gave away probably 15 to 20 years of my life through doing the wrong thing. Who else here has that much time of giving it away?
13,
Okay.
14.
Right. Even if it's only 10 years, that's a lot of time, right? Now we want to be completely on the other side, because that clock's ticking. It can be gone in a second. Might as well live it up while we're here. So we got to know what we want. You got to watch The Notebook, because that's Sam Holloway's favorite movie is The Notebook. He tried to get me to watch that like 2 weeks ago at his house. It was weird. I did go over. Yeah, I got there. He was like, hey, we're having a party. It was just me and him. It was really wild. Like, I showed up. Take a seat right here on my lap. We're going to watch The Notebook. He wiped my tears. It was awesome. But I want you all to watch The Notebook. Remember that part. What do you want? Mama Deb's on here. Everybody say good morning to Mama Deb.
Mama Boyer.
Morning.
All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, we're not on here Friday. I'm going to be on this show tomorrow morning, and then we're busted out of here for our retreat with juniors and seniors to dig and to let go of some stuff. So remember, 2 weeks. You need to know what your dream is. So it's like a sales pitch so that we can do some work together. All right. Share this out to the recovering community. Share this out to anybody that needs it. And remember, whatever you do today, do it with soul. I love y'all. Peace.